Hey guys, this is Language Arts for Monday, May 18th, and this is crazy. We are in our last week of school. I can't even believe it. I miss you guys so much. I'm really proud of all the work you've accomplished, but I'm really sad that I did not get to see you to say, to finish the year out. So I will be making a video for today, Monday, and for tomorrow, Tuesday, but Wednesday we're going to be doing everything over Zoom call. So we'll be doing our poem pass off over Zoom call, presenting Maniac McGee projects over Zoom call, and doing vocabulary over Zoom call. There is a possibility that we will need to do 2 Zoom calls, so I'll let you know. I'll let you know in the email. But so today and tomorrow, last videos for the school year. All right, so let's talk about what is on our homework sheet for today. We have Theodore Roosevelt, quote 3 times out loud, vocabulary word, morning writing, grammar, editor-in-chief, writing. Today you will be Daedalus and Icarus. You'll be dressing it up, and I want it typed. Math, and then you need to be working on your project for literature. So those are things that you'll be doing today. All right, let's do our poem and vocabulary. Now remember, this is our last poem of the year. My children's coach always say, last one, best one. So I really, really want this to be reflective of all that we've learned this year. The way you look forward, you speak with confidence, the way you memorized it, all the way you have an understanding of the words and the meaning through the way you present it. All of those things I will be grading on. All right, it is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again. Because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know, gotta get that right, it's no, not new, victory nor defeat. Quote by Theodore Roosevelt. Okay, our word for vocabulary today is necessitate. This is a fun word, and if you use it, you sound intelligent if you use it correctly. It is a verb, so it is an action word. Required, demand, made necessary. Okay, because of the coronavirus, let's see, how would we use this? Verb. Because of the coronavirus, school from home became a necessitate. Well, that's not a verb, let's see. We had to necessitate school from home because the coronavirus was a pandemic. Okay? And I'm again letting you guys choose. Last week you did a much better job of doing different things for every day. So we only have 3 vocabulary words left in our whole year. What is that? Okay, for grammar today, singular subjects joined by or nor take a singular verb. So now we are dealing with subject-verb agreement that have to do with when we have conjunctions in a sentence. We learned that and makes it plural, or nor makes it, they take a singular verb because you're talking about one or the other. Okay, the chief geologist or her assistant is due to arrive tonight. Okay, so because we're talking about one or the other, then our verb is singular. The chief geologist is due to arrive tonight. The chief geologist or her assistant is due to arrive tonight. Now, if we use the plural form, which is are, let's see how that sounds. The chief geologist or her assistant are due to arrive tonight. So remember that it has to match the subject. We have a singular subject, and then our conjunction is actually showing that it is singular as well. A large station wagon or a small truck has enough room for the bicycles. So they're saying one or the other, so it would be has, not have. Neither a rabbit nor a raccoon does that kind of damage in a garden. So we're talking about a raccoon as a singular, talking about a raccoon, a rabbit as a singular, a raccoon as a singular. So they are separate. They're not combining them with the word and. When a singular subject and a plural subject are joined by or nor, the verb agrees with the nearer subject. Okay, so now we're going to get a little crazy. Okay, so if you have two subjects and they're joined by or nor, but one of the subjects is plural, okay, and I will read some examples, then whatever word is the verb is closest to, if it's the singular one or the plural one, that makes it singular or plural, okay? Neither the air conditioner nor the lights work. Okay, so our subject here is the air conditioner and lights. There's one air conditioner, there's multiple lights, okay? And our subject is work. Because the word work is closest to the word lights, which is plural and has an S, then our word work does not have an S. Okay, the verb work is plural to agree with lights, the part of the compound subject that is the nearest to. I wish we could be in class so I could really check for understanding on this. Flowers or a book, okay, flowers is plural, a book is singular, so flowers or a book usually makes an appropriate gift. The verb makes is singular, we have the S on it, to agree with the part of the compound subject it's nearer to. It's nearer to the singular word book, so book makes. Flowers or a book usually makes an appropriate gift. All right, so the first one is if both of the subjects, compound subjects, are singular, right, and they're joined by or nor, then our verb takes a singular, we do a singular verb. When it's a singular verb and a plural verb joined by or nor, we have to pick which one is closest to our verb. So we find our verb first, we look at our verb, then we find who or what did this verb. We see the subjects, whatever subject in the sentence, like literally is the closest to that verb. We know it's singular or plural. Okay, so compound subjects having both singular and plural parts often sound awkward even if they are correct. This is something to remember. It is usually better to rephrase a sentence to avoid such constructions. Okay, so listen to this awkward sentence. Two girls from Argentina or a girl from Chile is to speak to our class today. Okay, so our subject is speak. Our who or what speak, okay? So we have two girls or a girl. So we have girls, girl, speak. The subject closest to the word speak is girl, so that's singular, so it takes the plural word. But what they're saying is that sounds awkward, so a better way to do it would be to move the sentence around. So listen, so the original is two girls from Argentina or a girl from Chile is to speak, sorry, the verb is speak, okay? No, it's not, I'm sorry, because this is in a prepositional phrase. So it's is. Two girls from Argentina or a girl from Chile is to speak. That sounds super awkward, but because girl, one singular girl, is closest to our verb is, it would be is, not are, because it's singular and singular. But let's hear when we mix it around so it sounds better. Today our class will hear two girls from Argentina or a girl from Chile. Okay, plural subjects joined by or nor, of course, take a plural verb. Neither the senators nor the representatives, so senators, representatives are plural, want the bill to be voted by the president. The plural verb want agrees with senators and representatives because they're both plural. Okay, so this is going to be tricky. Choose the correct verb from the two parentheses and write it on your paper. I actually want you to also write the subject or subjects. I want to see both of the subjects and then the verb in the order they appear. So and this starts on page 129 but goes to 130. There are 10 of them. I'm going to do the first one with you, so you'll just have 2 through 10 for your homework tonight. Okay, either a loan or a scholarship is available. So we have or, and now I need to go and see if my words are both singular, both plural, what happens, okay? So either a loan or a scholarship are available. What, who or what are available? Loan, scholarship. Okay, now both of those are in the singular form. Therefore, I would take the singular verb, which is. So on your paper, you would write loan, scholarship, is. Okay, please let me know if you have any questions. These are a little bit tricky, but I think you guys can do great.